Welcome to the wacky world of the Holy Nation! The camp counselors, the big Okranite baddies. Whatever you know them as, it's a theocratic realm ruled by the currently particularly pious Phoenix. They love Okran and Prayer Day and despise non-humans, women, and opposing beliefs. In that order. They're xenophobic, anti-tech, and hate skeletons. Their ban on technology fuels recent conflicts with the United Cities, creating a war zone. Life for citizens can be pleasant, but dissidents face exile or starvation. The population of essentially all Greenlanders is largely literate and obedient, content with their strict regime. The Holy Army, led by the High Inquisitors, enforces the Holy Nation's zealous laws. Prayer with the priests on Prayer Day is a must to stay in their good graces. The leader of this nation is believed to be the 62nd reincarnation of the Lawgiver, the first Holy Lord Phoenix, who was the messenger of truth, ordained by Okran himself to free man from the shackles of technology, feminism, and other savagery for a divine purpose. On his deathbed, he announced he shall be reincarnated as the next male Okranite born after his passing, and this chain has continued 61 times to the current cruel kindled flame of the Phoenix. In retaliation to the cruelty of the current Phoenix, the flotsam ninjas have splintered off to combat Lord Phoenix's love of summer camp. This rebellion, led by Maul, they still dig Okran, but just with a lot less xenophobia and sexism. Good on you, Maul! Speaking of all that xenophobia and cruelty and whatnot, the current Holy Lord Phoenix is a real piece of work. He sentenced his own parents to burn in the divine flame because he thought they were buddies with Narco. Talk about some family drama. Mom? Dad? Can I eat some Tide Pods? Not before dinner, son. And let's not forget the cast of characters in this holy circus. We've got the Protector of the Flame, who's basically just a musclehead in charge of keeping Lord Phoenix safe. Then, there are the High Inquisitors, a bunch of cunning and cruel dudes who earned their spots through their talent for basically being just some big old meanie jerks. High Inquisitor Seta rules the south and is currently having a field day waging war against the Shek Kingdom. He governs the cities of Stack and Bad Teeth. The Shek War seems to be going just absolutely cash money for Seta. The severity with which he decimated the Shek's forces is likely the cause of the infighting with the Shek. The overthrow of Emperor Shagger by Asada the Stone Golem, the splintering of the Shek into many factions, the Berserkers, Kral's Chosen, the Band of Bones, etc., etc. Subscribe so you can learn more about that later. And in the east, leading the war against the United Cities from Okran's fist and likely personally responsible for the decimation of Bast is High Inquisitor Faltena. While this war seems to be going more evenly than the war against the Shek Kingdom, the devastation from the war seems to exist mostly on the side of the United Cities, implying that the Holy Nation has the upper hand on this front as well. While the territory of this nation is not the vastest, it is among the most fertile. The people are well fed, a rarity on the mood of Kenshi. The people are indoctrinated to the point of fervent support for their nation's cause. The hierarchy is unified and centralized. These things all seem to be the cause for the Holy Nation's continued military successes and their robust hold on their land and people. But not all fronts show this same invulnerability of Okran's holy flame. If you look to the east, you see a sinister sign. Progressing Holy Nation ruins, including military outposts, overrun with the unstoppable tide of fog and the creatures that lurk within it. Watch this video